Hello, good afternoon, evening actually. How's everyone today? Oops, there we go. That's kind of, hi, good evening. How's everything going? There we go. I'm going to turn that on. All right, let me get this situated. Hello, Yas Girl and Lily. Hi, guys. Welcome in. I'm just kind of moving this around so you guys can see it better. How's everyone doing? You guys doing good? All right, so we'll go ahead and get started. I'm glad you guys were able to join me tonight. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you let me know if you're able to hear me? I'm still trying out this new microphone. And it is storming a little bit. So it's a little stormy outside. Can you guys, Lily? Yes, you guys can hear me. Okay, cool. Sounds good. All right. Well, I have a lot to choose from today, and I thought I'd let you guys kind of choose what you wanted to do. I do have this. I did a poll on my post, and 80% of those that voted wanted to do Miniverse. So let me show you what I have for that. I've got quite a few choices of what we can make, and I thought I'd let you guys choose what you want to do. So let me show you what we have. And if you guys could tap the thumbs up button, that way it'll get pushed out to the FYP. You have the birthday one? Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of them. I've done many of them, but not all of them. All right, and then I'm just getting out the pictures of the ones that I have to show you what we can make tonight. You guys can kind of choose. All right, let's get this open. Okay, so here we go. All right, so I have a birthday one, which it's in the ball, so we don't know what it is. And then I have a couple of the Harry Potter ones. This is the infusion of wormwood. So it's really pretty. It's like purple with the little things that you put inside, and the bottle is really pretty. And then we have the hellebore syrup, which I thought was really pretty too because it's blue. And these little green things that go in there. And let's see, let me show you what else we have. We have from the Target series, we have lava cakes that look delicious that we could do. And then I have this, we could do a Hawaiian pizza. So, all right, so Lily, you want to do that one? Okay, so let me do a poll actually. We can do birthday and Target. We can do the pizza. Oops. We can do the pizza. Just bear with me for a second, guys. I'm just adding. Or we can do Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, so you've made the lava cakes. Yeah, those are cool. Okay, guys, so if you're just coming in, there are 4 choices you guys can vote for. Let me see if I can put them up here. We have, there, we can kind of see them. Trying to let it be so you can see it there. Okay, there we go. So we have birthday, Target, pizza, and Harry Potter. So, and we'll have time to do a couple different ones probably. So, what do you guys like? And if you're just joining, thank you for coming in and spending the Sunday evening with me. If you would, I would love if you could hit that thumbs up, the like button. That'll help the channel get some more of our friends in here. All right. So yes, so we've got lots that we can make. I do also have an axolotl that we might open if we have time. But yeah, let's see. Okay, so we have a few votes so far. So far, birthday is in the lead. If you guys wouldn't mind, I'll go over them again with you guys. Oops, my Target cookies almost fell over. All right, so we have a birthday capsule. We have a couple Harry Potters. We have lava cakes from the Target series. And we have Hawaiian pizza. So what do you guys want? I'll give you guys like 20 more seconds to vote. You guys having a good, did you guys have a good weekend while we're voting? Did you guys have a good weekend? Did you guys do anything fun? The weekend went so fast. It was crazy. And I can't believe tomorrow is Monday. Oh. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end the poll. It looks like birthday is the winner. All right, let's see here. Hi, Valeria. Let's see. You made the hot chocolate before? Oh, yes, that one was a good one. Okay, so it looks like the birthday one. So let me put these other ones away real quick. Maybe we'll get to making some of those. All right, so let's get started. All right, so you don't have school tomorrow, huh? That's fun. Is it like spring break? Is that what you're doing? I know March is usually like the month for spring breaks. Ooh, that was a good pull. Here, let me see if I can move this back a little bit because it's kind of blurry. Oh, you didn't have a good weekend? I'm sorry. Well, tomorrow is a new day. You can start a new week, a new day, a new week. All right, so from here, cannot tell what it is. Yes, girl, you don't have school today. Okay. Yeah, on Sunday. It's Sunday here. Is it still Sunday for you or are you already Monday? All right. Let me see if I can. There we go. And if you guys are just joining, if you would please click the thumbs up. That would be awesome. That way it supports the channel. Oh, Lily, your mom is in the hospital. I am so sorry to hear that. Well, I won't ask on here what's going on because it's, that's private. So don't share that, out on everything. But I hope your mom is okay for sure. And everything will be okay. Thank you, Ethan. You like my nails? Yeah. Hi, Yaya. How are you? It's nice to see you. Yes, Yaya. And whoever's just coming in, we did a vote and everybody chose birthday. So let's see what we have. Silvana, I'm so sorry. I hope everything is okay. Did you buy a spa? I do have spa ones. Yes, I do. Hi, Michael. Hi, Maria. Yeah, you think it's the watermelon? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Coco. Hi, Maria. All right, so let's get out. Let me move this. And sorry, this was, you like the table? Yeah, this is from the birthday set. The birthday set. Or are you talking about this table maybe? Maybe this table? Waffle pop, the bunny and cake in the back. Yes, do you like this? Here, I'll show you. I'll bring it closer. Hi, Eleanor. Isn't the little bunny cake the cutest little thing ever? Look at his little tail. Boop, boop. Hi, Krishan. How's it going? I know, right? It's so cute. Thank you, guys. The blue one, although the pink... yes, the blue. I love this blue. That's like one of my other favorite colors. All right, so let me finish getting out. Okay, so this kind of gives us a clue which one we're getting. We're getting some little cookies to make. Oh, here you go. Oh, let me zoom in a little bit. We have some little plates. So I'm thinking, hi, Eleanor Plays. I'm thinking this is like a dinosaur collection. You guys see the wrapping, the paper. So let's put, ooh, I don't know if you guys just heard that, but that was a really loud lightning crack. I am so sorry about that, if you guys heard that. Hi, Harper. Shout out to Harper. Let's see here. All right, so I'm just moving some things around. Okay, yes, these are the dinosaurs. Hi, Carly. Yes, I do remember you. How are you? Okay, so for those of you, this collection's been out for a while, but I know some of you have not seen this before, so I'm just going to show it to you real quick in case you're interested. There are 12 that you can make in the birthday collection, and this is a series specifically only from Walmart, so you can only get this at Walmart. So they have 3 different birthday themes that you can get. You can get this one that's kind of like the rainbows and unicorns, and there's 4 to collect in there. And then there's like a tropical watermelon kind of themed party, and there's 4 different ones you can get there. And then there's a dinosaur one. So that's super cute. So based off of the plates that we got, I think we have the fossil cookies. So let's take a look. All right. You want the rainbow goodie bag? Yeah. All right. So let's see here. All right. So we have some glaze to be used. The rainbow piñata. Yes, I have that one, but I haven't made it yet. Oh, Harper, I hope everything goes good with your sister. Hi, Rachel. So these are so cute too. I saved these guys. I don't know what I'm going to even use them for, but you know, they're so cute. You could use them for like little packages and stuff. All right, let's open this one. Hi, Megan. Bye, Harper. Have a good night. Hi, Adonis. Oh, you guys, look at how cute he is. Oh my goodness. Yes, little mini gifts. You can put them in little mini packages and stuff. You can cut up the paper up, make little Easter baskets. Yes, Krishan, that's such a cute idea. Oh my goodness. I might have to use that. Look at this little tiny Tiny. He's so cute. We'll put him right there. He's adorable. Hi, Claire. Hi, Sonia. Your mom is sick. I'm so sorry. I hope she feels better. All right, so it does look like the hot dog holder. Yes. Or a taco holder, right? Okay, here is some deco dust that we're going to use for our cookies. Hi, Piano Lex. Shout out to Piano Lex. And a birthday shout out to C. Hayes. All right, so I'm just kind of moving these papers out of the way. All right, so we have our things. And then we have these as well. These are the cookie stencils. And to where we get to make the little footprints. So let's look and see. Oh, and it also comes with some other stuff here. So I'll put those in there. Let me throw this other thing away. All right, guys, so let me show you. This is what's cool about these. And I've said this before. I know some of you are like adults and some of you are kids in here. So just remember that these are designed for ages 8 and over because you're working with resin and everything. So just be careful. Make sure you have an adult working with you. If you're a kid or if you're a parent, you know, just oversee that because you are working with resin and mica powder and stuff like that. So but what's cool is they do give you step-by-step directions, but sometimes they can be a little tricky. So oversight is good. So here's how you're going to do it. You're going to put the resin on the cookie. Then we're going to cure it with our UV light. And then step 3, we're going to put these little stencils on top. And we're going to, it's like a stick kind of thing. So then we smooth it on there so it sticks for a minute. And then that's step 4. Step 5, we get to spread some of the resin on, you know, the stencil part, and then we get to dust it with the powder. Then we're going to cure it again. Then step 8, we take a little brush, move it back and forth. Step 9, we pull it off, and step 10, we're all done. Yay. So a lot of little steps on this one. So let me move. I'm going to move these out of the way. Hi, Jasmine. How are you today? All right, so let's open up our resin. So thank you guys for joining and joining in on this Sunday evening. I'm making you want to get more birthday series. Yeah, I bought them. I think I think I have all of them, but I didn't make them all when they came out. So I'm excited to make this. I'm going to move the stencils out of the way. Okay, where are the cookies at? Oh, here they are. Okay. Here are the cookies. They're so cute. I've got to open them though. Have any of you, if you guys have, shout out to Kemma. Hi, Kemma. Have any of you done any of the birthday series before? These are you can only get them from Walmart or unless it's like a third party, like if somebody, like a third party website or something. Hi, Aislinn. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Adeline. Hi, Kim. All right, sorry, I'm just trying to undo this packaging here. Okay, there we go. It's so cute because they give you like this little like cookie pan, I guess. All right, and I apologize if I do not see everyone's hello or shout out. Sometimes I'm not looking at the camera. Like right now, I'm trying to pull these cookies out. All right, there we go. Okay, and what's good, guys, save these things like this too. You want to know why is because you can use this as a mold to make more cookies. Like it wouldn't be like textured, but at least you'd have like a circle if you wanted to make more with different resin. Okay, I am going to actually, let's see here. How do I want to do this? All right. Oops. Oh, these are flexible too. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Jacques. My nails are giving. Thank you. All right, so I'm thinking that I want to add some glue dots to this. Let me move these off of the plate here. And the reason why is when I put, if you guys ever do something like this, these can come in handy. And the reason why is when you are trying to hold something that's real tiny, like a cookie, this keeps it from falling. Or so let me see if I can get that. Oh, there we go. Sorry, this one's not wanting to work. The sleigh. You guys are so funny. Sorry, I'm just putting this on off camera because it's easier. Hi, Rosa. Hi, Kaylin. Okay, there we go. So let's put our cookies back on. I don't know that we're gonna need all these though, because I think with like the picture, you can only put 3 in there. So you know what? I think we might just make 3 for now. And then I'll either make the other 3 later or not at all. Maybe we will save them and do some sort of a remix. So let's just make 3. Does that sound good, guys? Hi, Lacey. Hi, Elizabeth. Okay. There we go. So now we're going to put our resin on. And then just put it on there like that. Hi, Megan. Hi, Finny. Hi, Annalie. Okay, so we're going to take it and just kind of spread it around. All right, I think I might need to add a little bit more resin. Maybe not. This might be okay. And I'm not looking at the comments at the moment just because I'm trying to spread this. So I do apologize. I'm not ignoring you guys. I love you all. I'm just trying to spread this around. Okay, so that's probably good. Okay, so now we're gonna cure that because it says to cure it. Yeah. All right, so now, uh-oh, there we go. All right, so we're gonna cure that for a moment. All right, hi, Emily. So now I can take a look at the chat now. Hi, L2325. Alicia, you have a mini goat? That's so cute. Oh my goodness. And I think I saw Eleanor in here too. Hi, Eleanor. Hi, Christine. Yeah, I do remember you. Candy, that's cute. Thank you. Hi, Eleanor. How are you today, my friend? The Lopez fam. And Lila and Demon Slayer. Lila. Hi, how are you? Hi, Elwandi. Cute kitty, you're in Poland. Oh, so it's pretty late there. It's what, like midnight? Your name is Rebecca? Okay, okay. Yeah, hi to everyone. Alley Cat and Riley and Lunar and Rosa and Ruth. Hi, it's just Maddie. Hi, Leah. My name is Chrissy. Yeah, and this is Chrissy's Minis. I'm glad you were able to hop in today. If you guys are just joining, if you wouldn't mind clicking the thumbs up, that would be awesome. Oh, my light keeps going out. That would be wonderful. Why is my light doing this? Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, bye, Rosa. You have to go. Hi, Riley Irvin. There we go. And Kylie and Jody. Jody, it's 3 a.m. Ooh, you are up late. Can you please say hi to El Hudson? Hi. And Armando. And Ryan with 2 N's. Shout out to Ryan. He's never had a shout out before. Thank you. All right. SBC is hungry now. Yes, yes. I know. I want some cookies. Like these look so good. These kind of look like what are they called? Like the sugar cookies? Jody, you're in Scotland. That's so fun. And Christine is in what was it? New Delhi? Is that what it said? I missed it. It went by so fast. Yeah, I'm so glad you guys are here. Can you give me a shout out, please, to Officially Molly and to, all right, I'm going to try to say your name, Tom Bakayasi. Did I say your name right? I apologize if I didn't. Yeah. And to Skylar. Thank you for subbing, Skylar. I appreciate you. Yeah, what are you guys' favorite desserts? Like this has got me thinking about desserts now. Hi Raina and Stitch Lover and Oscar and Cake Pop. You guys have like really cool fun names. SBC likes ice cream. Liberty likes cheese. Oh, I love a good cheesecake. Yeah. Oh, Lynn Lee, strawberry shortcake. Yes. Oh, that's one of my favorites. Let's see. And Alley Cat likes the cupcakes. Do you like chocolate or vanilla? Oh, thank you, Candy. Kylie likes the red velvet. Ooh, Ruth likes the cheesecakes. I do too. Those are so good. Brownies. Yep, I love a good brownie with like warmed up with like vanilla ice cream on it. Hi, Isabel. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh. Carmen subscribed. Thank you guys. Football likes cookies. Hi, Eleanor plays. Yep. Why is there only 3? That's a good question, SBC. Um, I am just gonna, only 3 will fit inside our little tiny diny right here. So we're gonna start off with 3 in case these do take a long time to make. And 6 cookies are better than 3. Yeah, well, you're right. 6 cookies are better than 3. This will save me some calories, right? Yeah. Okay, so let me see if these are ready. Okay, we had a little bit of spill out there, but that's okay. Okay, I think these are ready. All right, so let's take a look. Hi, Battle Pass Kid. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Okay, so step 3 is where we put our little stencils on. Thank you. You like the nails? Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see. How do you open this? There we go, on this side. They look stale. What? No. No. Hi, China. You're new. Well, welcome. We are so happy to have you. All right. So these are like they're kind of like one-time use things because they're like the sticky. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut what we're gonna use. You like the mini what did you Megan says she likes the mini breakfast? Yes. I actually made this one recently. Let me show you guys. It's so cute. Isn't that adorable? It's Hello Kitty waffles. Do you guys like that? I made that one recently. Yeah, so okay, so let's cut this. We're gonna use 3 of them. All right. Yasmin, you're opening up mini brand right now. I love mini brands. What kind? Which series? Is it like one of the foods or the Disney one or the Ulta? Like which one is that? Hi Ryan. Shout out to Ryan real quick so your dad can hear. I hope your dad heard. That's so sweet. Okay, so I have to bear with me, guys, because I've never made this one before. Okay, so it looks like I have to take this off and put it on there. So bear with me. Hi, Crazy Wolf. What are we making? We are making Miniverse birthday. Oops, not that way. Miniverse birthday series, the Dino Fossil Cookie. Dinosaur fossil cookies. So we're supposed to put this little sticky stencil. Oh, it's sticking to my finger. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna get this on here, nice and sticky. In Poland, it's 103. Oh goodness, that's late. For some reason, I thought it was only like 5 hours, but I guess it's like 6. Is it hard with nails? Oh, that's a good question. Sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes it can be hard. Your favorite, April, is the Cafe Series 3. Yes, that's a fun one. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. All right. And let me put this in here. Hi, Candy. No, like I said earlier, honey, I'm not ignoring you. It's just sometimes I don't see all of the messages if it goes too fast or if I'm trying to do this. Okay, because this is so detailed. All right, I have one more here. Hi, Lele. Hi, Sunstrom. Yes, Vilma, it is the dinosaur fossil cookies. Have you made this one? Thank you, Savannah and Reagan, for the subs. I appreciate you guys. That's so exciting. You guys can join in anytime. All right, I'm going to move this over here because there's like a little dot over there. Okay, it's not wanting to like stay totally down, but you know, maybe this will work. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, then step 4. Oops. Let me get my little thing here. What color dinosaur is it going to be? Well, we have this. This is our dinosaur. So the dinosaur is green, but this is going to be like a blue. So this says like rub it down with this, but it's not wanting to rub down. All right, you love my little setup? Thank you. Okay, so we'll keep it at that. We'll see how it goes. All right, hi Star, hi Jody, hi Lele. Hi Alia. Okay, so then step 5 is it says to put some of our resin. Is there anyone out there who has made these? Anyone out there make the dinosaur fossil cookies? Hi, Alton. Hi, Good. Okay, so this is supposed to, I guess I'm doing this right. Like, that's what the directions say. So we shall see. Or if anybody has any tips, if you have done this, that would be awesome too. Okay, so I'm just going to put on a real thin layer. I think I saw a Yas girl. Hi, Melinda. Hi, Surdette. How are you guys? Do I like your dog? Yeah. You guys like my nails? Thank you. I appreciate that. They're fun. Okay. I think. Is it hard to do? You know, some of them are a little challenging and some are easy. Some of their sets take a while and some are pretty quickly or quick, you know? All right. Okay, then the next step we're going to do is we're going to take our little blue powder here. Thank you, Alton. I appreciate you. Isn't that really pretty? Here, let me zoom in so you guys can see that. It's like a really pretty turquoise. That's so pretty. Hi, Tanisha. How are you? Okay, so that's where this thing comes in, but I've already glued them down, so we're good. All right, so we're gonna put this, we're gonna sprinkle this on here. Hi, Star. Hi, Pebble. Hi, Haley. Welcome. All right, so we'll see if this mica powder stuff loves to go everywhere. So we'll see. All right. Hi, Medina. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. So, these directions do not make any sense. It says to do that and then cure it. But then it says like move this back and forth. So I'm going to just kind of do my own thing and just do this. I don't know if this is right, but we'll see, you know, hey, it's artistry, right? We'll see. You love the little things, Eric? Yeah. Me too. Me too. All things little. Hi, Tanisha. Oh, thank you, Tanisha. You're so sweet. Okay. Hi, Ollie. Hi, Oscar. Alia, what are we doing? We are making Miniverse birthday series. The dinosaur fossil cookies. Shout out to Timmy and Bertha. Hi, Bertha. Hi, guys. This looks messy. It definitely can be messy. Yep, sometimes. Okay, so now we're supposed to cure this. All right, well, let's see how that goes. Here we go. All right, you wonder what they'll look like? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully they turn out good. We'll see. Hi, Lyric. Oh, you're so sweet. I'm good at making these. Oh, thank you. Super Golden. Do I have mini brands? I do. I do. I have lots of mini brands. I have pretty much all of the, different kinds of series. But right now, my favorite mini brands is the new Kawaii series and also the Gross Minis. Have you guys seen those? All right. Oh, your name is Rebecca instead of Candy. I'm sorry. That's your mom's account. Okay, got it. Alton, yeah, it's kind of, I guess it's kind of like a black light. This is actually a UV light because you're dealing with resin. Um, so you have to cure it. So either you can use a UV lamp like this, or you can put it out in the sun. And right now it is raining and thundering, so I'm definitely not putting in the sun. Hi, Tatiana. Hi, Ronica. Hi, Minami. Hello, hello. And Avery. Little Gamer, I do remember you. How are ya? What's my favorite dino? Oh, that's a good question. Favorite dinosaur? Yours is a Velociraptor. Oh, yes, Pebble. I would say this little guy right here is probably my favorite. What is it? A Brontosaurus? This one right here. He's my favorite. What are you guys' favorite dinosaurs? Do you guys have a favorite? Hi, Bristol. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Aislinn. Hi, Amanda. And Josiah. Little Gamer, you like the T-Rex? Yep, that's a good one. Chinoa, it won't let you subscribe? Oh, I don't know. Stegosaurus, pterodactyl. Those are fun ones. I love a Stegosaurus. They're very unique. Hi, Josiah. Hi, Ash Trevino. Yeah, if you guys are just joining, if you guys would please double tap the screen to give this a like. That greatly helps my channel. It's snowing there, Bristol? Oh gosh, where is that at? Are you in the States or are you in a different country? Shout out to Ruth's dog, Winston. Hi, Winston. Oh, Bristol, you are in Iowa. Awesome. Where do you get your nails done? I do them myself, actually. Hi, Savannah. Okay, so now let's see what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to brush. Oh, now I see. Andrew Kirk, you're in Florida. Somebody else is in New York. Is it New York or North Carolina? New York City. Got it. Okay. All right. So now we're supposed to. What are we supposed to do? Hold on. We're supposed to brush off the excess stuff. Okay. Well, let's do that. I don't think there's much for extra. Okay, well, there was a little bit. Yeah, a little bit in there. All right. You're new to the channel, Rebecca. Well, thank you for coming in. And Andrew. Okay, so now it says peel it off. Oh, hold on. Peel it off. So let's peel it off. Oh, you're in Canada, Lily. Cool. Okay. This is like really weird. Oh, that looks kind of pretty decent. All right, let's see here. Hold on. There's like weird stuff. You love my nails? Thank you. All right, so let's. Oh, there's like extra stuff. I can probably pull that off. Let me see here. I'm not looking at the camera, guys. Give me just a moment. I'm just trying to clean that up a little bit. Looks kind of wonky. All right, let's try this one. It's cute. Thank you. Hi, Amanda from Montana. Awesome. Okay. You live in Blackpool? I don't know where that's at. Albania. I do my own nails. Sometimes I get them done, but All right, let's try to get this last little guy off. Ooh, this one was a tricky one. Hi, Alina. Hi, Cheryl. Preppy lives in Texas. Very cool. Okay, so let me just, Rebecca lives in England. Oh, Blackpool is in the UK. That's cool. Okay, so this is what they wanted us to do with, those are kind of messy looking, but you know what? They'll work, right? Okay, so let's take them off. Little Gamer, you were born in Mexico. Cool. All right, so let me clear this out. Somebody lives in Connecticut. Hi, Christopher. Oh, you think they came out really good? Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to wipe these off camera real quick here. Brithy, you're 22 or what? I missed that. Okay, so hi, Andrew Kirk. Shout out to Andrew. All right, look at these little, they came not too shabby, guys. Let's see here. Can you see it? Let me zoom because it's really tiny. It's so cute. It's a little paw print. Hi, Bristol. Thank you for subbing. But these came out really cute, and so that we can put them here in our dinosaur. All right, let me get him situated there. And let's see. Ruth, you're from Michigan, but you're on your way to Florida. Cool. I heard that there was a big ice storm up there recently. All right. Wendy is 27. Cool. Preppy Queen's birthday today. Is that what I saw? Hi, Blair. Thank you for subbing. All right. Sorry, I'm just rubbing this off camera because it's easier to reach. You have the same one? Okay. Here we go. So let's add our cookies in here. This one looks the best, so I'm going to add this one in the front. And we'll do this messy one. We'll put him in the middle. And then we'll add the so-so one to the back. And so what do you guys think? Oh, he's wanting to fall off. There we go. So what do you guys think? Hi, Angie. Isn't he cute? They came out really good. Hello. I love them. Yeah, I will say those were a little bit trickier to do than some of the other collections, but they worked out. So let me move my things out of the way. And it came with these. You guys remember these from the beginning? The little party plates. These are so cute. You can take a party plate. Is there just one kind in here? I know the rainbow one has different kinds. Yeah. All right. So we can have a party. And hi, Amelia. And we can serve up a cookie. That's so adorable. Do you guys like it? Let's rate it. 1 to 10, 10 being the best. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Cuteness factor, not like how easy it was. Thank you, Andrew, for subbing. Hi, Preppy Queen. Hi, Clara. So Clara, 10 out of 10. Carolyn, 10. Ooh, there's 100. There's 1,000. All right, so you guys love them. I'm so happy you guys like them. That makes me happy. Okay. Yeah, even an 8. I'd be happy with a 7, because these were hard. So, Awesome. Okay, so let's move these little guys up here. I'm going to make some space. I'm going to put my little Hello Kitty pies in the sink for right now. And we're going to put our dinosaur up here. We're going to put him up here. And there you go. Awesome. Okay, so let me make some space here and we will have time for another one. Let me just clean up a couple things here, guys. All right, you love the Target dogs? Yes. Hi, is it Nalia? Hello, hello. Okay, let's see. Let me see what else we have. Little gamer, you have to go. Okay. I hope you have a good night. All right, so we have a couple things here. If you were not in the beginning, if you weren't here in the beginning, how much were those, Marley? These retail at Walmart. I think they're like $9.99, unless you can get them on sale. Finding them on sale is even awesome, even better. All right. Hello, is it my wish? Hello, hello. You like my little ducky? Yeah, he's like my little kitchen duck. Here, I'll show you. Isn't he cute? He's my little duck. All right, I'll put him right there. Okay, so what do you guys want to do now? I have a couple Harry Potters. And I have the Target lava cakes. Hello, Renata. And I have the Hawaiian pizza. Your mom thinks it's cute too. Aw. So let's see. What do you want? What do you guys want to do? Here, let me do this. It would be easier if I do a quick poll. Give me 1 second, friends. We have Harry Potter. We'll do lava cake. And then we'll do pizza. Oops. No. There. Pizza. Da, da, da. Okay. All right. Is there a hot chocolate bunny? No, I don't think so. All right. So there's your poll, guys. Go ahead and vote. Harry Potter, lava cake, or pizza. And if you're just coming in while you wait, if you wouldn't mind clicking the thumbs up, that would be awesome. All right. Yeah, we're at 150. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much. All right, so we have some Harry Potter, lava cake, and pizza. So it looks like Harry Potter is in the lead here. All right, so I'll give about 10 more seconds to vote. All right. All right, we're going to go ahead and end the poll. Hi, Christian. All right, Harry Potter won. So we're going to make a Harry Potter potion. So let me clean something up here real quick and move something around. All right. Hello, Samantha. All right, so now which one do you guys want to do? Do you want to do the purple one or the blue one? You can just simply put purple or blue. Which one do you guys want to do? They're both really pretty, so whichever color I see most of. Hi, Tweedle. You're a wizard, Harry. I saw that. That was cute. All right. I'm seeing more purple than blue. So let's start with the purple. We'll see what else we have time for, but we'll start with the purple here. Okay, so this is the infusion of wormwood. So let me get out the ingredients. Hi, Annalise. How are you? How's it going? All right, let's see here. Oh, Erica, you like the blue? Yeah, well, I definitely will make it at some point, whether it's tonight or a different night. Monster Jam, you like? I'm glad you like it. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you so much. And yeah, and Candy too. All right. Hi, Megan. So this is supposed to be like the little cooker, like the potion cooker thingy, whatever it's called. I don't know what that's actually called. And Emma. Hi, Emma. Thank you, preppy girl. Look at all these cute little things that you get. You get so much. So many things. All right. So we have that goes on there. Okay. Sorry, Rebecca. I'm so sorry. Sometimes my memory isn't the greatest. All right, so let me pull this off. If you ever do one of these Harry Potter ones, this top is really hard to come off. I can call you Becca. Okay. Just give me a second, guys. I am peeling this off behind the scenes because it's very, very hard to pull off. Okay. So we have that. I'm slaying. Thank you. Okay. Now, let's take a look. Hi, Ella. Bill Rye, the science guy. That's cute. All right, so with this, the first thing we want to do is we want to take our mica powder. Let me zoom in so you guys can see it. Okay. I ate and I left no crumbs. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. So this is our mica powder. This is going to be added to the resin. Isn't that so pretty? Gorgeous. Okay, so we're going to add a little bit of this to here. It doesn't say how much, so it really just depends on, you know, how deep of a color you want it. Okay, and then we're going to stir it. I'm so slay. That's awesome. You guys are hilarious. Well, thank you. I'm glad I'm slay. All right. We love you. Aw, thank you. I love you guys too. All right, so I'm just stirring it up. Hi, Parkers. Hi, Kanita. Hi, Carter. Hi, Becca. All right, so hi, officially Molly. Okay, so look at this. Look how gorgeous this color is. That is so pretty. I think that's the perfect purple. So we're not going to add any more. Let me close this up so it doesn't spill everywhere. All right, and now we're supposed to add these to here, but I don't want to add them all because I know we're going to have extra resin. So I'm going to add it actually to our container. Okay, so let me... Hi, Justin Friedman. How are you? Okay, now I gotta show you guys these. These are so stinking cool. All right, hold on one second. Let me see if I can even show you. These are so tiny. Let me see if I can show you what it is. All right, hold on. Let me get like one that's by, oh, I guess they're connected. Okay, these are really weird, but let me zoom in. Can you guys see them? They're like little, like candy skulls or something. I don't know. It's hard to see. Can you guys see that? Hi, Malia. Thank you. Love you too. Oh, the next live, Blue JJ, probably tomorrow morning. I usually go live in the mornings, except Sundays. I like to go Sunday nights. All right, so what we're gonna do, yeah, they are like little skeleton heads. Thank you, Stephanie. That makes sense. Okay, so guys, I'm not gonna look at the camera for a second because I gotta pay attention with pouring the resin. So bear with me. Just enjoy the beautifulness of this purple resin. Isn't that gorgeous? We'll just let that kind of go down. Hi, Carmen. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Guadalupe and Maria. Isn't that so pretty, you guys? Oh. Hi, Natural. Isn't, oh, it's just gorgeous. It is like magic, yes. I'm imagining Harry Potter with this. It's called The Infusion of Wormwood. I don't remember where in the movies or books this one was. If anybody could help me, if you happen to know, it's this one. Infusion of Wormwood. That's how you say it. Hmm? Hi, Life with Moody. All right, so that's gone down. So let me pour a little bit more. Hi, Medina. All right, so we're gonna pour some more in here. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so this time it's going a little faster. That's good. All right, so bear with me, guys. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm just trying to pour this and not get it all over the place. All right, let's see here. If you guys were with me, I think it was a couple days ago, maybe it was yesterday. I was doing something with resin and it like totally went everywhere. Okay. Wow, we actually used like almost all of the pot this time. Usually there's leftovers and then you have to find something else to do with it, like make, but this is cool. We actually used the entire container. It's unusual. Okay. Let me get the rest out. That is so pretty. Okay, let's put that off to the side. My nails pop slay. Thank you. I love it. Okay. Let's move that. Thank you guys. Hi, B. All right, so I'm actually going to get a toothpick because I think I did put just a little bit too much. Let's see, I love this a lot because you're the first ever person to actually see me on a live. So I'll always remember you as the first person to notice me on live. Oh, Pebble. That is so sweet. You are so sweet. I love that. Well, I'm glad that you could be here and we could be here and hang out. That's so cool. All right, I'm just taking out a little bit of this because I know when I put those little skeleton thingies up here. Okay. Preppy Queen, are you leaving? You gotta go. All right, so I am going to put these little skeleton things in here now. Oh, that's fun, just watching them go down. Hi, Bear. All right, let's see if I can push this down there and get it down. That's kind of fun watching them like sink down. I'm glad I didn't put too much purple in there. Hi, Lillian. Hi, Audrey. Because if it was too dark of a purple, we wouldn't be able to see these little skeleton guys, you know? All right, I'm just trying to get them close to the edges. Oh, Quinn, you're so sweet. You are loved, you are wanted, and deserve that. You are needed. You are so kind. I appreciate that so much. You have no idea. Oops. Somebody's going to surgery, natural. Oh, I hope everything goes well. Hope you heal quickly and feel better. Yes, definitely wish you luck. I think I might end up putting all these in here. I didn't think I would, but sorry guys, I'm just focusing on this. Hi Riley. Hi Lily. Oh, I'm the thank you, Corlia. You're very kind. All right, so now we get to move these where we want them before we cure them. So I'm just kind of spreading them out a little bit so that they're not all in one place. Okay, so that looks pretty good. I am making a potion. Yes. Yes. All right, so now we're going to cure this. Where did my thing go? All right, so this will take a minute. All right, Corlia, you like my videos? Thank you. I appreciate that. I love making the videos for you guys. Carly, what are we making? We are making the Harry Potter infusion of wormwood. Yes, if you guys are just coming in, we are making this right here. I'll put it right back here in case you guys want to see it. There we go. You can kind of see that, right? Oh, Riley, I'm glad to hear that, guys. That's so sweet. Carly, you got it for Christmas? Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, Sarah, we're making the infusion of wormwood. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Lily. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Life with Cashley. You guys are so sweet tonight. Like this is I love your positivity and your kind words. That's awesome. Yeah. That's so sweet. I love it. Thanks for saying your name right. Yeah. Hi, Genesis. Oh, Genesis, I hope you feel better. Get some rest. Hi, Nadia. Love you guys too. Hi, Luna. Hi, Amira. Hi, Sarah Pose. Hi, Amira. And Taylor. That's a pretty name. Hi, Kylie and Christian Zaragoza. Oh my goodness, guys. I just noticed that we're almost at 200 likes. That is so amazing. Wow. Thank you, guys. That's so awesome. Love you too, Sasha. Yes. We're at 200. Let's see here. Life with Cashley. I love your video so much. Don't make me super quiet, but no, you're not. Me cry. Aw. I love it. Hi, Elif. I love Shelly and Safira and Taylor. Thank you, Layla. Yeah, so right now we're just letting this cure. We want to make sure it's real cured real good. So it takes a couple minutes. Thank you, guys. Oh, thank you for your sub, guys. So for subscribing. That's awesome. Thank you, Safira. Yeah. So what do you guys have planned for the week? Let me do the bottom here a little bit. Do you guys have, hi Lillian, thank you. Yeah. So is it Elf Stars? Hi Elf Stars. Do you guys have anything planned for the week coming up? Because it's Sunday night here, so tomorrow's Monday. I know some of you it's already Monday. The little book is cute. Yeah, it is. Hi Haven. Sissy's got school. Layla, you're going to Japan next weekend? Oh, I'm so jealous. Bear, you have soccer? Is that what I saw? Hi, Athena. Hi, Coems and Crystal and Emma. Hello, hello. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, what else do you guys? Sasha has school. Okay. Hi, Daisy. Christian is the same. Oh, so Sissy, you had spring break and then, so now you have to go back. Okay. Ooh, Pebbles going camping for the Easter holidays. That sounds fun. That sounds so cool. Oh, Quinn, that's so sweet. Make people's day better with kind words. You are like my favorite person right now. I love that. That's so sweet. What are we doing? We are making Miniverse Harry Potter, the infusion of wormwood. So that's cool. We're just curing it right now. I think somebody asked, let me zoom out. Somebody asked what this is. This is a UV lamp. So it cures the UV or the resin that's inside here. So I think we're almost done, or at least done enough, and I can oh, that's cool. Emma Art, I popped up on your FYP and you weren't subbed. Awesome. Yes, that's so cool. I'm so glad you're here. And that's why it's so important if you guys are ever in any lives and you are enjoying lives for anybody to click the thumbs up button because that really helps getting it pushed out to the FYP so new people can see. So that's cool. Thank you for letting me know that. Ashley, you want free Miniverse? You're so funny. Yeah, I am actually will be doing a membership. Actually, I have I can turn it upside down now. Let me do it upside down like that. Yeah, isn't that cool? Huh. Actually, this just reminded me, if you look at SBC's name there, he is a mod and he has a blue star next to his name. And you see those little emojis that he put on there? That's because if anybody wants to support the channel even further, you can become a member if you'd like. And there is, depending on if you're like on a if you're on a laptop or a desktop, there's a little join button at the top of my profile. That'll give you some information. And if you're on a tablet or a phone, you can just click on the profile and there's a link at the bottom that says become a member. And it'll give you some information on that. There's a lot of cool things that are included with that. You get special members only videos and lives just for members. There's also going to be a giveaway soon of some fun things. You get members only emojis and special shout outs, all that good stuff. Okay, so I think this. All right, so I think that is it for that. Let me close this up and see what else we need to do. All right, let's see. My nails are pretty, thank you. Okay, Let's see what we do next, friends. Da, da, da. So we've cured it. Okay, so now we put our lid on. We can put the sticker on, and then we can do the little wraparound thing. So, for mine, different memberships have different things. Right now, I just have, I think it's $4.99. That's what mine is. Different people have different kinds of memberships, I guess. Hi, Daisy. All right, so let's move some of these things out of the way. All right, so we have this little sticker thingy to put on. All right, how do I open this? There we go. Hi, player. My name is Chrissy. Chrissy's Minis. Okay, so let's decide where we want to put our sticker. Let's peel this off. Actually, I'll probably need to use these. Your name is Ayana. Nice to meet you. All right, I'm trying to lift the sticker up. It's not wanting. Let me see, guys. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat for a second because the sticker is not wanting to peel off. Which is really odd. There it goes. That was weird. Okay. Hi, Taylor. All right, so let's see. Where do we want to put it? Maybe right here where it's not covering up so much. We want to be able to see all the beautiful little white pieces inside. Okay, there we go. Can you do Sophia? Hi, Sophia. Christian, oh, thank you, sub. Thank you for subbing. Can you shout out to Sophia? Yeah, hi, Sophia. Okay, so we got our sticker on. This is so pretty, you guys. Oh my goodness. How do you see the camera? That's the tricky part. That's the tricky part when you're trying to do all this at the same time. All right, so now we have our string. All right, so this is, I don't know how to put this string on. Let's see. Okay, you like Miniverses too? Yes, love them. All right, so bear with me, guys. The string can be tricky. Let's do this. I'm going to start it in the back. Samantha, you have over 800 Miniverse. That's a lot of Miniverse. You must have just about every series. There's about 30 series, I think. All right, let's see. Sorry, guys. I am not. If my mod, I know one mod is in here. If you could check the channel for me for a minute, because this is really tricky. Okay, you know what I might do? I might just do like I do, because it asks to like wrap it like this and then like go up under, which is really weird. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do the way I want to do it. So I'm just going to wrap it like this. Thank you, Taylor. Hi, Neela. It's your birthday. Happy, happy birthday. Here, we made some dinosaur cookies for you. Yeah. Shout out to Grace. Hi, Grace. All right, so we're just wrapping this up in here and this side. Oh, somebody wants to see my Honeydukes car. Yeah, I can do that. How did you know I had one? Did you see my video? Is that where you saw it? Like the unboxing of it? Okay. I think I'm, oh, that's looking good. Okay. So let me knot this up. This is so tricky. I had to pick tricky ones tonight, didn't I? All right, hold on. I got to use my teeth for this. Hold on. Hi, Karopi lover and Squishmallow. Squishmallow. All right. You like Harry Potter? Yes. Okay. I am still here. Hold on. I'm just trying to. This is probably like the hardest one I've done. Okay. Let's get this over here. And ta-da! I did it. Woo! I did it. I did it. I can't believe I did that. That was hard, guys. But we did it. Yay. And we can turn it around if we want. We can cut that off if we want. We can leave it hanging if we want. Yes. Hi, Malia. Hi, Renika. So there we go, guys. Here, let me zoom in so you can enjoy the beauty of this. That was so hard to do. Look how pretty this is. Bye, Pebble. We'll catch you later. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Yeah, I think I'll trim this up a little bit. Yeah, hi, Lunar. Lunar Moon. Okay. All right, so here we go. There is our beautiful little potion. You have the chocolate frogs or the mice? Oh, you remember when I made the ice mice? That's cool. All right, so let's move all this out of the way. Yay. Okay, so we did that. And then we made our tiny diny. What am I going to do next? Okay. Let's see. Oh, the Target dog, the Target cookies. Yeah, we made these a couple days ago. Aren't those the cutest things ever? Oops. Aren't those cute? They're adorable. All right. Hi, Jamie. Oh, we're like really close to 250 likes. Oh my goodness, you guys. You guys are awesome. All right, let's see what we can do next. Just give me a second. We have, let me see here. I'll let you guys pick. We do have another potion we could do. This is the Hellebore potion. Carly, you did the, oh, okay, you did the cookie or the frogs there. Those were fun to make. And then we have lava cakes and a pizza. I'm not really feeling the pizza tonight. I don't know. Do you guys want to do, hi Amy, hi Taylor. You got to go to school soon, Taylor. I hope you have an awesome day. Make it a good one. All right, so how much are they? It depends. Some are like $9.99, some are $6.99 or $7.99. So they're usually all with like under 10. Okay, so I've seen a couple people want to do the lava cakes. Do we want lava cakes? Okay. All right, yeah, let's do the lava cakes on this one because we just made a potion, so I kind of want to do something a little different. All right, so let me get. Ooh, we're almost at 250. You guys are awesome. All right, we'll put our lava cakes on our plate up there. I mean, potion, not lava cakes. Okay, let me get the lava cakes out, guys. And let me show you. All right, let's just enjoy the cuteness of this basket for a moment. Like, how adorable is that? If you are not from the States, because I think Target is only, I think they're just in the United States. I'm not for certain. But it's a very popular store we have here in the United States. Thank you, Finamore. All right, and we also have this. This is a cute little, it's got all of our ingredients in there. You guys are gonna love these ingredients. Just wait. If you haven't seen these, they're so adorable. Shout out to Michelle. Hi, Parwin. 2 more likes, and then we're at 250. Yay. Okay. So let me throw this other stuff away. I know you want them now. Yes. Okay, so let me show you guys. If you are not familiar with Target, even if you are, these are so cute. Yes, the Target series. Okay, so Target series, you can only get them at Target unless it's like a third party somewhere. This is a collaboration, a special collaboration that Miniverse did with Target, which is a store here in the United States. And thank you, Christian. And they sell all sorts of like home goods, but they also have their own grocery line for food. And their brand is called, let me zoom in here so you guys can see. It is called, why isn't it? It's hard to, there it is, Favorite Day. So that's their actual brand. So these are miniature forms of actual items that you can actually get in the store at Target. So if you were to go to Target and you wanted the real life size version of the sea salt chocolate fudge, it would look exactly like this. If you wanted to get, it's not wanting to zoom. If you wanted to get their homemade vanilla ice cream, it would literally look exactly like this, you guys. With the ingredients and nutrition facts and everything on it, it's identical. So it's so cute. So here's what you can get. We'll just do a quick overview so we can go ahead and get into it. Lava cakes, lobster ravioli, ice cream sundae, margarita pizza, madeleines, and a mixed salad. We have mini cupcakes, blueberry pancakes. I do not have those yet. I'm still looking for those. Oh my goodness, almost 260. You guys are rocking it. You guys are so cool. The frosted sugar cookies, cinnamon rolls, the bullseye cookies, which we have back here. We made those a couple days ago, and the caramel popcorn. I have a couple shorts. If you guys like this series, I have shorts videos of the cinnamon rolls, sugar cookies, cupcakes. Can't remember what else. Maybe the lobster ravioli. But yeah, so let's see. This is a topper, just a little decoration of their little doggy. We have an ice cream scooper. And then let's see what else is in here. You get some stickers, mini stickers. When you go to the store, they actually give kids real life stickers of these. So aren't these cute? These are the miniature versions. It's so adorable. Hi, Delilah. We have a plate. And then we have some rainbow nonpareils, little sprinkles. And the cutest little box. Oh, you've had one before? Hi, Deku. Cutest little box of molten lava cake, molten chocolate lava cake. Isn't this adorable? Like, I wish I had the real one here to show you guys. These are so cute. Let me zoom out so you guys can see better. Hi, Aurora. How's it going? All right, so let's move the Target thing kind of out of the way. If you guys are just coming in, welcome in. I'm so glad you are here. And if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button. All right, so let me, oh, the potion. Yeah, we just made that one. It's so pretty. It's a really pretty purple with little skeleton head thingies inside it. How did I get the kitchen? This is actually the Miniverse kitchen, and this is available in stores as well. It's the Miniverse kitchen, so yeah, it's really cool. Okay, so here's our lava cakes. Let me move some of this out of the way so you guys can see better. Okay. Let's put that there. Put our dog out of the way. All right, so we're gonna open up our lava cakes. Hi, Tian. Hi, Aurora. Oh, the pink table. So this is part of the Miniverse. What is it called? It's the birthday kit. It's the one that looks like Alice in Wonderland. So it's the big pack, the multi-pack, birthday multi-pack, I think is the official name. And there's like 5 or 6 different ones that you can make from inside the pack. And they all kind of give like a Alice in Wonderland vibe to it. So, all right. You like the bunny cake? Yes, Aurora. This is from the spring series, the Miniverse spring series. I made like a 3-minute video on it. You can check it out. Yeah, it's really cool. It's this year's spring series. Okay, so here's our lava. Oh, you like it? Thank you, Heather. Thank you. All right, so let's see what we need to do next. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to take some super glue and I'm going to add it. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to open up my super glue bottle. Okay, here we go. Hi, Preppy. Hi, Almari. How are you doing? Can you get the table at Target? You actually have to get the whole kit. It comes inside the birthday kit, I guess is what it's called. All right, give me one. Oh, there it is. Okay. My super glue bottle didn't want to come undone. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a little. Oh, the dinosaur cookies. Yeah, we made this tonight. Yeah, if you want to see how we made it, you can go back after the live is posted. Feel free to go back to the beginning, and that's the first thing we made. If you want to check that out. Okay, why is it's not wanting to, how did you get those milkshakes in the back? Oh, yes, these, here, let me show you these. These are also part of the spring series. The spring series comes with 4 spring ones, like Easter spring, that you can make. So this is one of those. These are the strawberry milkshakes. Let me see if I can get it back there. Okay. I'm having an issue with, where did I get the lava cake? I got it from Target because it's a Target only series. All right. Sorry. For whatever reason, guys, my thing is not working. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to pour this really slow because I just want a tiny little. Yeah, that'll be plenty for both. All right. You like the cookies? Yeah. Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to spread this out. There we go. All right, so let's place our lava cakes on our platter, our serving platter. Fancy schmancy serving platter. Okay, let's put those down for a second. All right. Which is my favorite one, Kendall? Oh man, I do not know. I do not have a favorite one. It's hard to really pinpoint a favorite one. How did you get the strawberry cake? Yeah, we made that the other day, actually. I think was it in a live? It was in a live. Okay, let me put this back on here. Okay, so what we're going to do next with our lava cakes is we're going to put the ice cream on. Hi, Samantha. I can't hear you, but I can see your message. All right, so now we're going to open our ice cream. Oh, look, they give us extra. That's so cool. How many did I get from Target? There are 12 that you can get in the series. I have all of them, I think, except for the oops, well, that didn't come out nice. The pancakes and the caramel popcorn. I think those are just the two that I just haven't gotten. I have so many that I've yet to open. Isn't that cute how it looks like you can just scoop the ice cream and put it on there? Oh, Cheyenne, you're making one right now? Which one are you making? That's cool that we can make them together. Isn't that adorable? Hi, Ruby. How did you get that turtle? Oh, you mean the turtle up back here? This little guy? He was one of the original lifestyle series of Miniverse. Isn't he adorable? He's so cute. All right, so we're going to move our ice cream here. And we're going to put this here. Hi, Jordan. Hi, Genesis. All right. Then we just simply put our chocolate on. And actually, I'm going to put, yeah, so let's take our, how did you get the pink bunny cake? It's from Miniverse. I got it from Miniverse, from the store, actually. It's in the spring series. Thank you, Heather. You love all the little cute stuff. Okay, so this is really cool. This is called sea salt chocolate fudge. It's adorable, right? All right, let's zoom in here. You know what I'm thinking? I think we need to probably glue these down. Nah. Yeah. All right, let me glue this down real quick. All right, even the, yeah, you like them all? You made that one earlier? Cool. How hard was it to make the bunny cake? Wasn't too bad. I'm getting a toothpick, guys, sorry. It wasn't too bad. I actually made a video. So if you want to check out the video. All right, give me one second, guys. I'm trying to pour out because my what's it called is not working very well. There we go. How many have I made today? Oh, I don't know. I think this is our third thing. Is that right, guys? We made the dinosaur cookies. Sorry, I was putting a little bit of the super glue on here so I could put these on it. There we go. Okay, so we'll let that sit for a second. How many have you made today? Oh, well, we made the dinosaur cookies. We made the Harry Potter potion, and now we're making the lava cakes. How did you get the Target dog? It actually comes with, the Target dog over here comes with the capsule. It's the little piece that you put on the top of the capsule. So I just keep them in case I want to use them as like a decoration or if I do a remix, all that good stuff. Okay, so let's see. Is this good now? Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, thank you, Jordan. I appreciate that. How do you make the dinosaur of cookies and what one are they? Yeah, this one. So we made that at the beginning of this live. So once this gets posted, after the live is done, you can go back if you want and you can watch the very beginning we made those. It comes from the birthday series. And the birthday series you can only get through Walmart. All right, so let's get all our things open. So we have our little sprinkles and then we have our chocolate sauce. So we're gonna put our chocolate sauce on. Sometimes we can simply just do like this and it comes out nice, and sometimes we have to use a toothpick. So let's see how this does. Oh, it's your birthday, Jennifer. Well, happy birthday. Happy day. Hi, Elsa. All right, so this is not cooperating, so we have to whip out the toothpick. Yes, I do remember you, Alton. How are you doing? Welcome back. Oh, there was a bubble in there. That's why. Okay. All right. So let's get some of it flowing here. All right. We're just going to put a little bit on and then let it do its thing and see what it does as far as the dripping goes. Sometimes it goes really nicely. Oh, ooh, that's a lot. Hello. I didn't want all that. No. Let's go over on this side. I didn't want it to do all of that because I didn't want it to cover up all of that, but that's okay, you know. Okay, so we're going to put a little bit here on this side and a little bit here. Ooh, that's a lot of chocolate. All right, let's spread it. Sorry, guys, I'm not ignoring the chat. I'm just trying to get this smoothed out. Okay. Because it wants to drip in different ways where I don't want it to. Okay. So what do you guys think? Hi, Eric. Hi, Elsa. Should we add a little bit more to it? All right. Let's see here. Oh, you're back, Minnie. Yeah, thank you for coming. I appreciate that. Okay, so we're going to put a little bit down that side. Okay, that's probably going to be good. What do you guys think? Then we want to add some sprinkles. Ooh, these like to fly everywhere. All right, so I'm gonna do like this. Sometimes I put sprinkles on one by one, but you know, this is going everywhere. So I have to work fast on this one. This is not how I wanted it to do, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna cure this really fast, guys. Ooh, it's wanting to go everywhere. But you know what? It looks like real lava cake. Oh, doesn't that look delicious? It does, Alton. It does look tasty. Thank you, lady. It does look like real lava cake, right? Oh, thank you. Once again, it looks like a black light. Yeah, it does. It is kind of the same as like a black light. This is a specific UV lamp or UV light that actually it's good for the Miniverse brand. Um, it's if you ever do Miniverse, you'll want to get a UV light that has the number 365 on it, because that's the best kind of UV light that actually works for the Miniverse resin. So there is a difference. Not all UV lights are created the same. They use them for different purposes. So, all right. Hi, Beach Lover. Hi, Jeremy. Yeah, this light it's by the Let's Resin brand, which I find to be really good. Let's Resin, and it doesn't say it on here, but it's the number 365. NM is what it's called. Hi, Jeremy. Hi, Zari. Hi, lady. Hi, Ivy. Are they cheap? Yeah, like I like to find them on sale sometimes, but they normally retail between like $7 and $10. So it just depends. But you can get them on sale. Like recently, Target just had a BOGO, buy one, get one sale. So that was awesome. Oh, I'm glad you guys like it. Hi, Bailey. I love that name. That's cool. Hey, girl. Hey, Rowan. I'm good. Big Sis Tips. Hello. Oh my goodness, I just noticed that. Yes. Only 12 more to go to get to 300 likes. Oh, you guys are so amazing. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Hi, Jeremy and Carly. Yes, Zari, we actually did a birthday one tonight. I'll show you in a minute. Oh, the chat is cozy. I love that. Oh, you just made my day. I'm so glad. This is definitely a positive place. So I'm glad you guys are here. Hi, Darcy. And hello, Hello Kitty. One of my favorite things is Hello Kitty. And Alton, yes. Hello, Alton. So, Hello Kitty, your name is Tanner. Is it Baylia or Bailey? Did I say that right? I know. I love Hello Kitty so, so much. You like Hello Kitty and dinosaurs? Yes. All right, so I think this is, let me test this out and see. We got to 300. Yay! Awesome. You guys are wonderful. Oh my goodness. Hi, Rihanna. Thank you. Shout out to Rihanna. Look at this, guys. And we finished this one just in time when we got our 300 likes. How cute is that? Oh my goodness. The Target dog cookies in the back look good. Yes. Here's someone was just asking about the dinosaur cookies. These are called the dinosaur fossil cookies from the birthday series. So this was in the beginning of the live, so you can go back and watch that. And then someone was just asking about the Target cookies, the Target dog cookies. We made this I think a couple days ago in the live. So you guys can check that one out too. This is one of my favorites. They're so cute. All right. Let me see. What do we have? All right, let me kind of clean some of this up real quick and see what we have time for. Do you guys have time for a little bit more? Like what do you guys want to do? Do you want to hang out a little bit longer? Hi, Gabby. You guys want to hang out a little bit longer? Okay. All right, well, let me just give me 1 second. Let me kind of clean a couple things up. Yes, of course. I know I could hang out with you guys all day, right? All right, let's see. This is my first time in your channel. Thank you for coming. All right, let me throw a couple things away. here. Could you show everything you have? Yeah, we would probably be here for a while, actually. All right, let me kind of clearing some of these off. I'm going to have some major cleaning to do later. Okay, let me see. Do what you need. You love this live. Awesome. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Okay, let's see. Let's do, how about we do, when did we start this live? It was like an hour and a half ago. Do you guys want to actually, sorry, I'm just moving some stuff around. Do you guys want to open one of these? Let me zoom out so you guys can see. Let me move this out of the way. I have everything everywhere. Yeah, so, oh yes, you've not seen this before. Good. Okay, I see a lot of yeses. So you guys are ready to open a little toy. So this is a new collection that I just started. It's actually a fairly new toy. It hasn't been out too long, but it's by Zuru, the same maker as like the Mini Brands books and the Mini Brands Kawaii. Thank you for the nails. So this is a lot of axolotls. So you guys ready to open this one? So I've started a collection of these and I adore them because I think the axolotls in real life are just so cute. Like the real axolotls are adorable. So these are just so cute. So you get to see what we get to. Does anybody have any of these? Here, I'm going to move our lava cakes up here real quick. Let me just make some space. We got our potion, our dinosaur cookies, our lava cakes. Okay. So, thank you, Channel. I love Channel. Yeah, so these are cute. So, wait till you see the different kinds you get. Oh, those are beautiful pulls. Hi, I love Channel. Did you have a question? Thank you, Bayhen. All right, so let's take a look. I know I love axolotls too. All right, I'm not going to look at the sticker. There's a sticker in here. I'm going to turn it like upside down. We can't see what it is because that usually tells us what is inside it. I don't want to see what's inside it yet. Yeah, yeah, I love these. They're so cute. Okay, so we've got, this is the axolotl. I can feel what it is. These are their little accessories. Hi, Kendall. Shout out to Kendall. Okay, and this is the kinetic sand. So we know, so in each packet you get kinetic sand, their little accessories, and the axolotl themselves. So let's take a look what you get. You got, kitty cat, you got this for your sister. They're so cute. So there are, let me see, how many are there to collect? I don't know, I'd have to count them. Okay. Hi, Ella. All right, so you can get the astrolotl. He is the rare one. He's like an astronaut. You can get the scarolotl. I'm good today, Lupita. How are you? These are cute because remember each one, hi Carlos, hi Brooke, they all have like different color kinetic sands. All right, and then we have the napalotl. I want him because of his little bear. He's so cute. We did get the dancealotl. Hi Marciel. You can get the readalotl. Hi Lahana. Hi Kaylee. Thank you, Dancing. You can get the flyalotl. We got this one a couple days ago. This one is like the one that likes to go on vacation. So I could totally get with that. This is the first one I got, the Snaxolotl, and I love it because it's pink. And look at the snacks they get. You can get the Undertakeolotl. It's like a little zombie guy. We have him. The Singalotl is like a little singer. Hi, Emily. All right. Snaxolotl is relatable. You are right, Hannah. I can totally relate to that one. Hi, Elsa. Hi, Caitlin. Wrap-a-lotl. We have a little wrap guy. I love his little colors of his little things there. They're cute. We have Cook-a-lotl. I love the little chef hat. Game-a-lotl for all our gamers out there. Dive-a-lotl. Oh, look at the little fish. He's so cute. Paint-a-lotl. I like the colors there. And then Care-a-lotl. It's kind of like a little doctor or a nurse. That's so cute. Hi, Aradia. Good question, Jade. Where do we get these? You can get these at most like toy retailers. I got these, I think at Walmart. I'm not sure. And they're really priced out really well. They're like $5, $4 or $5. So you get a lot and they're really cute for the price too. Oh. And my camera is at 15%, so I've got to watch my time, guys. So this will probably be the last thing we do. I know, right, Hannah? That is cheap. You know, $5 for all of this. You really get a good value for everything. Hi, Piper and Luna. How are you? Okay, this is really pretty. This is the kinetic sand. So if you're a kinetic sand fan, you will love the kinetic sand to play with. Does anyone else in here like the kinetic sand? Like, look, oh, like I could just play with that all day. That's so relaxing, right? Hi, Yazzie. Hi, Jeremy Brown. I know I love kinetic sand. It's so relaxing, right? You could stay here till 1 in the morning. Yeah, me too. All right, so that's our kinetic sand. It's blue. So I don't know what we're going to get. Hi, Cameron. What are we doing? We are opening an axolotl from Zuru. All right. Oh, you guys, look what we got. Are you kidding me? Stop. Do you guys want to see? Okay, well, this is super cute. Do you guys know which one we have? Oh, let me zoom in so you guys can see this. Hold on. I dropped the little guy. Where did it go? Hold on. Okay, so this is the first clue. Do you guys remember which one it is? This is a little hat or a little cap. Yes, it's the sleeping one. And look at this, guys. Okay. Are you kidding me? Look how tiny this little teddy bear is. Look. It's the sleeping one. Look how tiny this little bear is. Oh, I can't. Like, that's just so cute. Let's stick him in here. There we go. Oh, okay. So now we know we got the Sleep-a-Lotl. Let's open him up. Hi, Christina. Hi, shout out to Caroline. So I'm so excited. We don't have this one. Oh my goodness. Look at how precious. Look how precious this little guy is. Their hands move, their little feet move, their heads move. Hi, Casey. There we go. Oh my goodness. Isn't that sweet? You have this one too, Kiko? All right, so let's put our little sleeping axolotl in the kinetic sand. And then let's put his little hat on. Oh my goodness. And then he has his little sleeping bear. You know what, guys? I think this is my new favorite one. Look how cute he is. I know the colors are so precious. Oh. Hi, Casey. Happy birthday to Casey. Hi, Gregory. Can I say your name? XIZ3K. I guess if I said that right. All right, so we did get, let me show you which one we got. Where is, he's the Napalotl. That's what he's called, the Napalotl. But he's cuter in person. Aw, he's like a little baby. All right. Oh, he's so cute. Well, cool. All right. So let's see. It is 8:30. I've been here for a couple hours, guys. Whew. I'm getting kind of tired and my phone's about to die. So let me do a recap of what we did tonight. We opened up our cute little precious axolotl. We made some lava cakes from Miniverse. Let's add these right here. And we made a Harry Potter potion. This is the wormwood. And then we made some dinosaur birthday cookies. Let me put this one back in here. This one fell out. And let's see, where do I want to put this one? I'll put this one right here. All right, can you guys see everything that we made? Ta-da! Look what you guys did. We made this. Awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, guys. Well, I think that's about all I have for tonight. I'm kind of tired. I'm not gonna lie, but I love you guys so very much. I know I don't want to leave either, but I do. I gotta put my kids to bed and I gotta clean my mess up. I got made quite the mess tonight, but we had so much fun. We made 3 mini verses and we opened up a new precious little axolotl. Oh, the Harry, yes, you reminded me about the Honeydukes trolley. Let me get that real quick. Hold on one second. All right, let me grab it. Hopefully I can get it in the screen or in the whole. Let me see if I can fit it in here. Yes, I'm getting the cart for you guys. Let me see if I can make some room. I might have to move some things. Yeah, because this is really close. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to have to move the table here. Hi, Miko. All right, let me move the table. Hopefully I don't knock over our sleeping beauty here. Okay, here is the Honeydukes cart. And I've got a couple of items here. I can't fit them all. Let me see if I can get this one up here. Yeah, so I don't have, this is just the Honeydukes cart. So where can you get it? You can get this at any retailers, Target, Walmart, all the good stuff, probably Toys R Us as well. This is just the cart and it comes with most of what you see on here. And it does come with a recipe to make one of the no melt ice creams. Well, I haven't made that yet. So yeah, it's really cool. It actually rolls. It has like the rollers on it. And you can get them online too. You can get them on Amazon. Right now, someone asked the price. They are actually on sale. I think it's on Amazon for like $23 or something, or $22. So they're actually on sale right now, which is a really good price for this and for what you're getting. You get the whole cart, you get all these things, you get to make a thing. And then I have a lot of the Honeydukes actual items. Some of them I've put as shorts. So if you want to see some of the Honeydukes recipes that I've already made, you can see those on my shorts. Yeah, Carly, sometimes they sell out, so just keep checking. So tomorrow I'll probably be going live in the morning. Yeah. Yes, edit. This is Harry Potter. Yeah, this is Harry Potter, the Honeyduke series or trolley. It's so cute. Like, look at all the little things and look at these little bags. I do have a full length video of this, guys, where I think I have a short and a long video. I made one of each. Look at the little tiny bags. That's so cool. Actually, I go live pretty much every morning, probably around 8:30, just depending, on the morning. So it's usually most mornings. If you click sub and you subscribe and then you click the notifications, you'll get notified when I go live. Yeah. So yeah, and if you can't make it, that's okay. You can always go back and rewatch them. So yeah, I hope you enjoy that, guys. There's a full length video and a short video on that. You guys can check those out. And I'm just gonna put it back over here so I don't dump it. And let's put our little cute little axolotl guy. He's sleepy. That's how I feel right now. Like our little guy here. Bye, Lisa. All right, it was really fun, Mini T. Thank you. Thank you, Elin. All right, bye. Bye, guys. I had so much fun with you. I hope you may have a great week. And oh, these flower pots, we made these yesterday actually in our live. These are the Miniverse. This is called the Planter Buds. Yeah, from their home series. All right, bye guys. I know I don't want to leave either, but I gotta go. I love you guys. Have a wonderful night. Talk to you later. You have a good day, guys. Bye.